Hey everyone, it's Andy Cloudy Milder, your self-proclaimed metal mogul. Got a package in the mail, as you know from the title of this video. And this big old box has come all the way from Canada. It's from Blackmore Rules, Greg the Egg, very good friend of mine who I've met through the VC, and someone who I've got to know beyond just the videos. Greg sends me a number of packages a year, and they're always good fun. Now I'm excited, but I'm also, there's a certain amount of concern with this package. Custom labels, when you get packages from abroad, are always they kind of give it away without being a spoiler. But this one says there are Anne Murray LP records and Anne Murray cassettes in here as well. It also says books and shirts, and it wouldn't surprise me if they were Anne Murray related as well. I would never have heard of Anne Murray if it wasn't for Greg, and I would never have owned so many of her records if it wasn't for Greg either, which is nice, isn't it? Well, anyway, I've pre-opened the package. Do check out Greg's channel. There will be a link below. He's a big fan of sort of old school hard rock, classic metal as well. Check out his videos. They're a lot of fun. He puts a lot of good humour into them. So let's see what's in here. I have no idea what's in here. Well, maybe one or two things that he has mentioned, but certainly not enough for a box this size. So, okay, book White Line Fever, Lemmy's biography. Now I have actually read this one, so I will pass that on Greg if that's okay for you. It's a really good read if you haven't already. It's yeah. White Line Fever, Lemmy. It's an excellent book. It's an excellent book. I can't recommend it enough. Right, okay, so I've got a box. Right, yes, there we go. Straight off the bat. It's a double cassette Anne Murray extravaganza. I mean, the cassettes actually look mint. This is from 1988. EMI Canadian pressing. Now, don't worry, it's not that I'm that big an Anne Murray fan. I just read it on the cassette, and it doesn't surprise me that they're mint unplayed, because why would you? Her greatest hits and her finest performances. Well, well, well. A package that starts off this good. Where can it go from here? Let's have a look. Okay, I can feel it. Okay, what's that? Okay, it's a magazine. It felt like a tube of something. I got a little worried. Okay, we've got a classic rock magazine here with we've got Girls' School on the cover. I've got a few classic rock magazines that Greg sent me over the years. They've always got some good articles in there, so that will be one I'll have a read of later. Let's see. I'll leave the shirts to last. Greg's massive on like band shirts. Really big thing of his. He did say he would be sending me some budgie. Now I'm ashamed to say that I have no budgie in my collection. I know the band very well. They're from my original hometown of Cardiff. This is Power Supply from, I'm guessing, around 1980. That would have been their new wave of British heavy metal phase. And this one looks like it also includes the EP If Swallowed Do Not Induce Vomiting. So I have no excuse now not to dive in and get a lot better acquainted with budgie. So thanks very much for that, Greg. Appreciate it. Let's see. Right. Another CD and some more budgie. BBC recordings. Now, having not heard this, I know this will sound good because BBC recordings always sound fantastic. Looks like it's some live shows. We've got Reading Festival 1980, In Concert in the Paris Theatre from 1972. I didn't realise they were being on that long. Some John Peel show stuff, some Friday Rock Show session by the looks of it. and Reading Festival 1982. Again, looking forward to listening to that one. Okay, so feels like there's some vinyl in here. Is it all Anne-Marie? Sunrise Canadian Records. It's in a bag, so maybe this is what I should have done last, but I've got it now, and yes, it is another copy of Anne-Marie. There's a hippo in my tub. I feel like I've got a bit of a monopoly of Anne-Marie Hippo in my tub albums now, so this one isn't Anne-Marie. Whew. Although maybe this is a pictorial representation of Anne-Marie in her earlier years, I don't know. So this is Rough Cut and Wants You. I don't know much, if anything, about Rough Cut. The kind of sound and look that they would be a bit like Rat, maybe. I don't know anything about them, to be honest with you. I have heard of the name before. This is a Canadian pressing. Was this from 1986? Ah, cool. Look forward to listening to that one. Warner Brothers Records, Canadian press. Very nice. Thank you, Greg. And there was me thinking it'd be all Anne-Marie. Right, we have Bloodgood. This is, I guess this is their first album. Where was this from? This is from 86 as well. I don't know if I've heard this, but I've heard a little bit of Bloodgood before. Look forward to giving that one a spin. I know they talked about quite highly. Christian metal band, I think. Saint Times End. I do like Saint. Don't think it's signed. It's like it's Tim's old record. It's got a lyric sheet. So this is from 86 as well. These are a Christian metal band, but these are great. These sound like one of the bands, a metal band that has a Christian theme rather than. What I said, there's a lot of Christian bands which, to me, they feel like they're a bunch of like-minded souls that want to play metal and don't do a very good job, and there are bands that are like proper metal bands that have a Christian theme to them, and Saint is certainly one of those. I do like Saint. I look forward to giving that one a spin. Next up we have Future Shock by Gillan. I do have this one, but I've not shown it on the VC yet. It's still in my inbox. But I'm sure I've got a gatefold version. So this is a Canadian pressing. So I need to actually get on and spin that one. There's still more in here. Blimey. The Who live at Leeds. Now, never heard this one. I would say I'm not a big Who fan, but I don't really know them that well, to be honest with you. Well, I know who they are, obviously, and I have heard of this release. And I've heard pretty much all of the songs on here: My Generation, Magic Bus, Substitute. But I've never had any Who before, so time to branch out. What else do we have? Some more. Adamant, Friend or Foe. Now this takes me back to the early 80s, in my pre-metal years, when this is from 82, when I was really into Adamant. I don't think I've ever heard this album though, so that'll be a fun listen. Take me back to my childhood. Friend or Foe, what's on here? Goody Two Shoes. Okay, yeah, that's around the time I kind of fell off listening to Adamant, but I do remember that song. Cool. There's one more album in here, and then some t-shirts, I think. So let's was that 5,227,706 Scotsmen? Can't be wrong. What the heck is this? It sounds like it's Watt Nickel, Hamish, Imlach, and Matt McGinn are three of the best known names on the Scottish folk scene, and equally well known to English audiences south of the border. Wow, that that I didn't see coming. Yes, I'm kind of speechless, but I don't necessarily know if it's for the right reasons or not. But let's say 5,227,706 Scotsmen can't be wrong. So who's one Welshman to argue? Okay, some shirts in here. Let's see what we've got. This one feels a bit more like a sweatshirt. It's blue. It's inside out. So let's have a look at what it is. See together. Cool. It's a Ramones hoodie. I've seen a blue one before. Usually it was black. And it is front and back prints. Here we go. Hey ho, let's go. Ramones and the coat of arms on the back. Johnny, Joey, Dee Dee, Tommy. Very nice. It's about to snow here in the next couple of days, so that'll be nice and toasty. Let's see what else we've got. We've got one more t-shirt. This is the last one. So again, it'll be no doubt be inside out. So let's turn it round and see if I can show you guys at the same time as I see it. Right, here we go. Oh, very cool. A Maiden band t-shirt with the modern lineup. 6 of them. Excellent. Oh, thanks for that, Greg. That's a nice addition to the Iron Maiden t-shirt. Nice way to finish off the box. As always, Greg, thanks very much. Your boxes bring me they're a lot of fun to open. A few crazy surprises in there, as well as some cool stuff as well. I'm going to chuck some budgie on now and get my head around that as well. Do check out Greg's channel. He's a lot of fun, and thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye now.